Hey Capricorn, this is Bella Dutch from Allseeingeyetarot, here with your monthly zodiac reading for the month of August 2023. Only thing I ask, Capricorn, is that if you have not already, go on over to the Bella Dutch right here on YouTube. That's TH33BELLADUTCH. Go on over there, subscribe, because the next 6 zodiac signs will be over there on that channel. Okay, so starting with Aquarius will be over there on the Bella Dutch. Okay, all right, so let's see what's going down. Spirit and universe, what's the message you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August? Show me what's going down with my Capricorns. Okay, here we go, Capricorn. Okay, first card out, 6 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. And a 2 of Wands. Okay. Under the 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Under the 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Under the 8 of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Under the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. Under the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. And the overall energy for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising for August. The Moon. So the reading's governed by the Moon, and I always take the next card, which is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is rather easy. All right, it gets straight to the point. So this is about being successful. All right, being successful in all that you do, attracting a lot of money in your life, being financially wealthy, being abundant, putting yourself in a better situation that you may find yourself in right now. Okay. However, I'm going to say this, Capricorn, if you can remember, I did a reading probably about 3 months ago, 2 months ago, where I spoke to you about this important soul contract that was coming up for you with the King of Wands. So this person probably was a Leo or a Sagittarius individual, okay, that was supposed to come in your life, and they're still going to come into your life. But what I'm looking at is you still trying to move forward without this person, okay, because we have the 8 of Pentacles and then we have the 9 of Swords. Now this is about letting go of the past, having been hurt before. You may have made up in your mind that you don't want a relationship if it's not going to be a past relationship that you found yourself in before. Capricorn has the hardest time with moving forward with new people. They like to stick to what they know. Sorry, y'all, my throat is so, my mouth is just so dry. They like to stick to what they know. And they're not very, they're not much up for moving into new situations. But Spirit is challenging you, and they are putting you with this individual who, it looks like this person is so much further than where you have been. So when you say, what do you mean, Bella? Okay, so your previous partners that you've picked in your life, they're all people that are beneath you. Okay, so you desire to have a person that is higher than you, or even on your level. The problem is that you face some insecurities, some hidden insecurities, the way you see yourself, the Moon card. Okay, I wouldn't too much worry about the insecurities when it comes down to the way you look. because Spirit has taken all of that into consideration before giving you this karmic soulmate that's supposed to come into your life. Why is it so important? Right now, you got to understand you're in the vertex, okay? So, in the vertex, a lot of exes come around, all right? There could be an ex that you had that could be under the sign of Libra, also under the sign of Aries, Libra, and it could be like an earth sign like yourself, like Virgo, Taurus, okay? You had a bad breakup with these individuals, okay? Or there was never any closure. So you were forced to just go on and just make life happen. Capricorn are probably they're best at moving forward. Like most of the time they don't hold on to a relationship. They can go on and move forward and grab somebody else. But the problem is the somebody else that they grab is not better than the one they left. All right. I don't know why they do this. It could be some sort of ego thing as to why they choose below them. You know, like it almost looks like a charity case. Like Capricorns will choose somebody that has less than them. I think that they like to be in power. I think that they like to be the one to make the plans and to be in control of everything. And when it's time for them to get with someone who stands above them, they fear criticism. They can give it, but they fear hearing about themselves. Okay? Now, I have this feel. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups, and I'm looking at this Eight of Swords with the Knight of Cups. So I already know that this is that fire sign person, that Leo, Sagittarius that's supposed to come in, that karmic contract that you're supposed to fulfill. All right. Right now, you're working on yourself, but you're afraid to touch the insides. How could I put this? The majority of Capricorns have a real bad problem with narcissism, all right? Like I said, they can dish it, but they don't know how to take it. They don't like to look at themselves or open up the book. They're best at running and moving forward, you know, just keep jumping over. They don't want to look at where they may have failed in their previous relationships. They'll look at all the shit that their ex did, but when it comes down to them actually having to open up and see that they failed at something, that kills a Capricorn. All right, they are their own biggest critic. They're already beating themselves up. That's what you don't know. Okay, this is secretively, they're already beating themselves up. So when they hear it from someone else, most of the time the person won't even be able to get out everything about the Capricorn, you know, that they need to fix. They won't even be able to get out because they'll run from it, you know, hang the phone up. It goes into a real bad argument, but it creates no change. All right, the Capricorn doesn't change. Instead, they just sweep it up under the rug. Okay, so what's happening is at this moment, Capricorn is refusing to get into a new relationship, and they prefer to go back to the devil they know. So Spirit has put sort of like a sanction. I'm surprised that's not the Hangman, because that's the way it looks. You're waiting on this fire sign, and the only way you're going to get this fire sign is to begin to pull yourself apart, begin to walk away from everything that you think you know about yourself, okay, or relationships moving forward, right? So the Seven of Pentacles, this is about growth, all right? This is about finding the things and especially because it's with the Eight of Cups, so it's about finding the things in yourself that contributed to a bad breakup. Okay, that contributed to the relationship not working out for you. All right, you need to lay in the bed that you actually made. All right, and like I said, Capricorn has a hard time doing that. We have the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. So this is definitely speaking about what is going to help this Capricorn to be able to face their demons, face their lacks and their negativities. Well, I think the thing that's going to be able to help them is to move. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands, and that's there because it is time for Capricorn to make a move. The house that they live in right now, the apartment, wherever they're living right now, it's just not a healthy environment. Okay, it looks like they're kind of living below their means is what it looks like. All right, they could actually afford to move up, maybe to middle class, maybe not to high class, but to middle class. They could afford to move up. but they've been comfortable in being lower or appearing lower. All right. And like I said, they attract. It's kind of like saying, with the Queen of Swords being there, you're responsible for all the pain that went down in your life because you chose people that were not mentally on your level. I hope you understand what I'm saying, Capricorn. I'm trying to say this in such a way that I don't hurt your feelings or make you want to argue in a comment section. I want you to get what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying is that if you look over your past relationships, all right, you're at a turning point in your life right now. If you look over your past relationships, those relationships were not able to meet you on a level playing field. You always chose down. Somebody that you had to care for, somebody that you had to take care of. Okay, and you may have chose that person maybe because they told you were beautiful every day, or it's like raising a child. You took the easy way out, Capricorn. Okay, I think that you're afraid to deal with someone on your playing field because you know that there are things that you lack as a woman or as a man. And you know that if you date somebody on your level, they're going to start peeling apart all of the things within yourself that keep you from being able to elevate. All right. And it's good. What I'm saying, Capricorn, is you are being sanctioned to elevate. You're being sanctioned to look over all of your past failures so that you can regurgitate them and get rid of them and begin to live on the level that you actually sit on. Because it really looks like you're a very powerful person. You're very, you spend a lot of time in your mind. All right, so you could be actually like a Capricorn sun, Libra rising, Capricorn sun, Gemini rising. Okay, you're very smart, okay, and intuitive. I think that the problem is that you can't help many people because you won't allow yourself to heal from things that may have happened to you in your past. You got to confront it, and you're not used to confronting it. You fear falling apart. Let me see, show you what I'm talking about. Clarify that Nine of Swords. Justice. See, this is about karma. What you've done, how you treated others. Tell me more. The Sun and the Lovers flew out. You see this? This is on the Nine of Swords. This is fear. All right. So like I said to you, you are afraid of actually meeting someone on your level because you feel, this is the best way to say it. When you're by yourself, you pick yourself apart. You're insecure about certain things in your life. You're insecure about where you stand right now. And you're also insecure about maybe your womanhood or your manhood. Okay. So you fear dating someone on your level. Okay, because you keep choosing down, and when you choose down, these are the people that hurt you the worst. All right, and it's like Spirit is saying you're responsible for the people that you chose. You chose to dig lower, all right, on the ground. I made it so that you could soar and choose people that are higher, but you chose to go and play in the mud with the pigs. All right, so when you play in the mud with the pigs, or how they say you lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. You created this heartbreak and deception because you were choosing people that still had a lot of lessons to go through in their life, and whether you're with them or not, they still got to go through these lessons. So they may have had to go through the lesson with you. All right, and you ended up getting hurt in the process. You're afraid to date someone on your level because you know that truth will come out. The truth about you, where you lack at, where you have flaws at. This can be like a woman who has 3 or 4 children. All right. She cooks for her kids, but most of the time she sends her kids to the babysitter. She runs the streets all day. Her womanhood suffers, the respect factor from your children suffers because you're not at home doing what you should be doing. You shouldn't be running the streets and partying and different things like that. There's a time for that. But most of all, you need to be home making sure you provide a beautiful roof over these kids' head, making sure they're educated, studying homework with them, making sure you cook and clean and keep everything beautified around you, because you are the King of Pentacles. Okay? So, but you lack that. You lack that. Instead, you prefer to run out and hang out and maybe avoid the kids or avoid being home altogether. You're running from yourself, Capricorn. You get what I'm saying? And Spirit is saying, this month, no more running from yourself. Now you're going to face where you lack at, because you don't have a choice. This soul connection with this Knight of Cups is on its way in. Okay? It's on its way in. It is time to reap what you sow. When you see the Seven of Pentacles and Justice on the same board, it's time to reap what you sow. Okay? And that's going to require, and with the Eight of Cups, I mean, look at this. You got the Eight of Cups under the Seven of Pentacles. You're supposed to reap what you sow. But that requires that you walk away from your past and all the emotions and time that you put into people of a lesser caliber than you. You get me? So this is really a good reading, even though you've been chasing, Capricorn. You know, I had to chastise you and come and look at you face to face. I'm telling you that this is the best thing for you, because Spirit wants to put you, they want to elevate you and put you on that level that you're supposed to be on. Okay? And instead, right now, you're walking away with a grudge, with an anger. You know, I don't want no more relationships. Relationships don't work out for me. Relationships are overrated. Well, you only feel that way because you kept choosing down. You played in the mud, and God didn't keep you in the mud. God had you, gave you the resources to be able to elevate yourself. Okay? But instead, you just like playing in mud. So you got all dirty. Now you have to walk away and be, you know, walking away would be equivalent to being washed up. Now it's time to be clean. It's time to deal with people on your level. All right? Which I understand this, because, see, Capricorn, I can almost guarantee that it's speaking about Capricorn dating people their own age. You know, because Capricorn, and y'all gonna hate this, but it's true though. If you can look at, check the histories, check the celebrities. Most Capricorns they date. It's a thin line between legality and pedophilia, because most of them will date someone 20 years they're less, you know, 20 years younger than them. Like, they always tend to go after the younger. Okay? That would be equivalent to what I'm saying, playing in the mud. You got to consider that this person that may be younger, let's say you're a 40-year-old woman, okay, and you date a man that's 20 years old. A 20-year-old man, you forgot, he has to go through lessons in order to get to where you are in your maturity. You will get with this man, and you're trying to raise him, but you're telling him not to do this, this, and that, and you shouldn't do that, and you're not supposed to do that. You're stealing their experience from them. Okay? This is why God, Spirit says, no, you're 40. Date someone that's 42, 43, 46, even 50 years old. Don't go younger, because you're going younger and you're ripping these kids from their experience. You get what I'm saying to you? That's probably what this is talking about. So it's time to date older people around your age, Capricorn. All right? And you'll get better results. If you put in the effort and energy that you put in with dating someone younger than you, if you put that effort into dating someone your own age, a miracle is going to happen. Okay? You're going to actually have that wonderful household. You're going to be dealing with a person that knows you. Okay? Or you guys are on the same path. A person that's able to help elevate you. All right? Because I feel like this karmic soulmate is around your age. Maybe even a year or two or a couple years older than you. All right? They're around your age. Okay? That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit your notification bell. You want a personal reading, Allseeingeyetarot@gmail.com. And remember, guys, go on over to the Bella Dutch, because Aquarius all the way up into Cancer will be over there on the Bella Dutch. Okay? If you are feeling led, definitely I encourage you to donate. Donate, donate, donate. This is where all the money's at. Capricorn is the one that has all the money. Okay, Linda? All right, so send your girls some chips. Help me out. Help me keep the lights on. Okay? I love you much. I'll see you again very soon, Capricorn. Until next time. I hope I didn't offend anyone, but I had to deliver that message, okay? And in order to fix things, sometimes you got to break things down, all right? I wasn't trying to embarrass you. And take it this way. Most people ain't going to watch Capricorn unless they're Capricorn anyway, okay? So I wasn't trying to embarrass you. I'm trying to talk to you, woman to woman, woman to man. I'm trying to deliver the message that I was given spiritually to you in order for your situation to fix. Okay? Until next time. Thank you, Capricorn.